Cast. I'm Alberto, and we are going to hit you with the news surrounding Juventus to this December 13th, all right? And it's a wild one. Why is it a wild one? Because the Champions League draw took place today and a massive, massive controversy, okay? We're going to get to all that first. Little couple tidbits on the side here, okay? So let's get to right out of the gate here. Terms of transfers and possibility transfers. Aaron Ramsey, obviously number one on the list for Juventus to move. The percentage of him moving in January is at 100%, according to Romeo Agresti. Okay, so 100% for him to move. West Ham today has been named as one of the teams joining Newcastle and Everton in the race to sign Aaron Ramsey. I'm just hoping we get a decent chunk for Aaron Ramsey because every little bit helps, and we know the situation surrounding Ramsey and Juventus, and basically he is of no value and no use to us, so we need to get something. It's glad to see that there's some action on him, and again, 100% to move in the winter mercado. So there you have it. Dybala got injured in our latest match, the draw against Venezia, which was extremely frustrating. Fans had big time fears about Paulo Dybala. Apparently, we got some good news today. It's only day to day, so he's going to be monitored on a day-to-day basis. We have 2 matches remaining this calendar year. That's against Bologna and then Cagliari. Maybe, just maybe, it might be best to rest Paulo and remove any question marks or doubts and get him back in the new year when the schedule starts to get a little bit tougher. Love to hear all your thoughts, Juventini, on that. Should we be resting Paulo Dybala? Our training staff continues to get questioned by fans on why our players are consistently getting injured, having muscular injuries, and just so many question marks and re-aggravations of injuries and whatnot. So maybe, just maybe, it might be best to pump the brakes there. We'll see what happens. Luca Pellegrini, based on his recent performances, apparently has convinced Max and should be getting his name, onto the Champions League list for Juventus. So look for that move to be made. Now, getting to Champions League. What a wild scenario today, okay? The draw was performed. It was done. It was dusted. You had Benfica lining up with Real Madrid, Villarreal with Man City, Atletico Madrid with Bayern, Red Bull Salzburg with Liverpool, Inter, and Ajax. Juventus got the hand-picked opponent I chose for them, which was Sporting, okay? And Chelsea had Lille, and PSG had Man United. Everything's good. Juventini happy. Hold the phone, okay? Hang on a second. Then reports came out that there was a software issue with the Champions League draw, okay? An external software issue that had teams in the wrong pots, okay? And one of these teams got lined up with a team that was in their group. I believe it might have been Real Madrid there. Don't quote me on that. But yes, a big catastrophe. Redraw. So the redraw took place. Juventus now will be facing Villarreal, okay? So that we went from Sporting to Villarreal. I would have liked Sporting. At that point when we got Villarreal, it was 50-50 between Villarreal and PSG. So there you have it. Juventus is going to be facing Villarreal in the Champions League first round knockouts. Love to hear your thoughts on everything that's unfolded. It's absolutely wild. And if you're Agnelli and, of course, Florentino Perez, you got to be laughing at what happened with the Champions League because the Super League starting to look better and better each day, isn't it? Oh, man. Wild times. But anyways, Juventus now knows their opponent. It's Villarreal. Okay, this will be a tough test. I don't care where they sit in the Spanish table. They will be a tough side. Much tougher for us, I feel, again than Sporting. Sporting, I handpicked them for a number of reasons, and the way we would shape up and line up against them. Villarreal poses a much different test and will be extremely challenging. Pavel Nedved said it best when referring to playing Sporting. Hopefully in the couple months, we advance and progress our game enough to be ready for anyone we should play. But at that point, we were talking about Sporting. Same stands for Villarreal. We will have to see a vast improvement on what we're getting lately. Again, there's your news update to December 13th surrounding Juventus. Can't wait to hear all your thoughts on what a wild Champions League draw this was. I think the positive out of the shakeup was Inter went from Ajax to Liverpool. That's great. All right. We'll talk to you tomorrow with another news update surrounding Juventus. And don't forget to get your thoughts and comments in on this video. Like the video and subscribe to the channel where it's all Juve all the time. Fino alla fine, Forza Juventus. Ciao.